Hi, it's Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology, here to give the astrological forecast for Tuesday, April 22nd, Earth Day, 2025. Well, we certainly need to celebrate the Earth. It needs it more than ever. Today is the designated day to do it, so I'm in my wizard's robe here, the earthen robe that I was given once upon a time by a friend. So, I think it's very nice, but I don't wear it that often. So here is a great special occasion to wear it today. Now, the sun today is at 2 moving to 3 degrees of steady she goes, practical, and gee, I just love all the earth and all the senses, earth sign of Taurus. And the moon today is moving through the mid to late degrees of unconventional, visionary, and sometimes just as weird as I want to be, air sign Aquarius. And that combination is very interesting because they are both fixed signs, and that makes today one of these kind of push-pull days. The early part of the day is a little smoother than the latter part of the day. Let me explain. The moon in the morning, early in the day, is at 19 degrees of Aquarius and makes a harmonious flowing trine, a beautiful flowing angle to Jupiter, the planet of good fortune and expansion, at 19 degrees of Gemini. That is about as lovely as it gets. Our minds are awake and everything is kind of clicking. 4:04 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 7:04 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 12:04 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. The next aspect is the moon at 23 degrees of Aquarius in a harmonious sextile, 60-degree angle to Chiron, called the Wounded Healer. Well, we certainly need all of that healing today. Chiron's at 23 degrees of Aries, and so that is also lovely and fortunate. And so all kinds of good things can be done under that energy, not just celebrating the earth, but also personal healing as well, good for holistic practices, etc. 10:56 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time is when that occurs, 1:56 p.m. Greenwich Eastern Daylight Time, and 6:56 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Then we come to the latter part of the day, the afternoon into the evening, which is a little bit more volatile because the moon at 25 degrees of Aquarius makes a hard 90-degree square, a very tension-filled angle to Uranus, the planet of upsets, sudden change, and often chaos, freedom from the known, as I like to put it, at 25 degrees of Taurus. So you can see that this is a little tricky energy, and don't be terribly surprised if the news gets a little tough today in the afternoon into the evening. 2:55 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 5:55 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 10:55 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Well, let's see if we can contribute toward a more peaceful news cycle today. The moon goes void, of course, meaning it's not making another aspect until it moves into the mystical, magical water sign of Pisces, which occurs at 10:07 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 1:07 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 6:07 a.m. tomorrow, Greenwich Mean Time. So a nice day if we make it so. I'm Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology. Now, if you would like to have a personal reading with me, you can book it on my website, starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence. Enjoy this day. Celebrate the earth, no matter what, no matter where you are.